Alright, welcome everyone to the stream, to the Sunday stream. Let's get started here. Cool, everything is up and running, as always. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yeah, once again, streaming on a Sunday. Last Sunday stream was really fun, it turned out well. So hopefully the vibe is gonna be the same in general. Just wait until 9 to get started here. Hopefully the notif goes out as it tends to, and then we can get started. Good evening. Hello Spiros. Hello, hello. Welcome, man. Welcome. I have 100k souls, which is quite a bit. Hold on. Give me a second to blow my nose. This is gonna be gross. Come on. I don't want to torture you guys with gross sounds, so, you know. I spared you. So I have 100k souls, which I am going to use. I'm gonna utilize. Yeah, let's do HP. It's Easter there. Happy Easter. We had it a couple of weeks ago at this point. Yesterday it was May 1st, which is also supposed to be a it's supposed to be a day off normally. But we didn't have a day off because it fell on a Sunday. Food coma. It's always nice. Always nice. And just had a chill weekend. Oh, the Faram stuff. This thing looks pretty good. I mean, like, I'm overloaded on souls at this point, so, you know, why not get it? That didn't even cost anything. No shards. Yeah, it's the usual. And that thing looks kind of badass. It's heavy though. Nah. I kind of had a feeling that would be the issue. See, I could go back to Archdragon Peak, but I think we have unfinished business. We have unfinished bitchness in Lothric Castle. I feel like, you know, it's early on in the stream. I'm fired up. And when I'm fired up, that's when I want to take on difficult bosses, i.e. Twin Princes, who I like really struggled with last time around. So Twin Princes it is. We're gonna try them. Hopefully it's gonna go a little bit better than it did last time. Because last time it was kind of a disaster. Second phase especially. Even with deep protection and shit. Hopefully the elevator is in the right place. The light place. Should be an okay fight, I think. Just this run back. Actually, does the Dragon Slayer armor... I'm stupid, aren't I? Hey Simon, what's up? No worries, man. Yeah, I'm stupid because this bonfire is a lot closer, isn't it? Yeah, it is. What am I doing? I'm a dumbass. It saves you one elevator ride. Well, shit. Doing okay, yeah. Hope you guys are doing okay as well. People here. Enjoying the weekend. What's left of the weekend? We got a couple of hours left. Till work. / school / whatever you have. If you don't have none of those things, well, consider yourself lucky, you know. I could go for a longer weekend if we had tomorrow off. That would be sick. I'm in a long weekend mood, you know. Especially since I had a great weekend, so 2 more days off, that's lucky. That is lucky. Alright. I'm gonna shut up here. I'm gonna summon my Isaac energy because I was playing Isaac before this and I was doing mad well, so I'm gonna have to like summon that vibe for this boss. God, I hate that attack. There's like an AoE on it, I swear. Okay, that was a bad trade. Whatever. Heal, bitch. I said heal, bitch. Finally. This is when your shit starts wearing off. That's when you have a bad time. Come on. Kill him. Yes. I'll take that trade. Told you. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I feel that I'm fired up. I feel it, and that's when you take on difficult bosses. Can I pick offhand Cestus with simple infusion for mana regen? Oh yeah, you are correct. Yeah, that might be something worth doing. The thing is, I don't think I've ever been like starved for mana because I'm not using the spells offensively, really. If I was that's definitely something for like a sorcerer or a pyro or something, because I'm not using these offensively. If I was, that's definitely something to like keep in mind for sure. Okay, what are we gonna do here? I mean, see, I could continue pumping up my HP. Fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna continue pumping up my HP. We're going into the DLC eventually. we're gonna need H and P, because otherwise we're gonna have a bad time here. Let's see what we can make from the Twin Prince souls. You can make their swords. Oops.
Yesterday, we did all we could to spare her from them. Much has happened since.
What?
Mayhap I should apprise thee of what the thin light of these eyes might reveal to thee.
Oh, he has unique dialogue if you have the eyes.
Of betray this.
Yeah. I remember this. He has no miracle. The soothing sunlight for 45. Holy shit, 45. Moonlight Greatsword. Prisoner's Chain. Lothric's Holy Sword needs Dex. You know how we feel about Dex.
Treat the foxy.
Don't need anything from there. So instead, hey Evan, what's up, man? So we can send this fool now, right? Or he's gonna die. He's gonna die either way.
And in one piece.
Yeah, I think he dies either way. Which is unfortunate.
Goodbye. Oh, this.
I don't know if I'm gonna send him. I don't want him to die. That's a cool NPC. Prisoner's Chain is really good. Is it? It makes you take more damage though, doesn't it? Which I guess it could be. I mean, it could be offset by deep protection. The thing is, I don't... I mean, all of these are good though. That's the issue. Like, I don't really know what ring to switch out. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna travel back to Archdragon, and we're gonna finish Archdragon. And then it's gonna be DLC time. I don't think Archdragon Peak is gonna take that long. It depends on if I'm in the mood to fight Nameless King. Am I the only one that's mad nostalgic for Dark Souls 3 already? I'm not sure if I'm nostalgic for this game. But, you know, sometimes I'm in the mood for it. I get what you mean. I mean, I'm like that for all the Souls games where sometimes I'll just like really be in the mood to play it. Oh, now that is a galaxy brain move from both of us, actually. Shit, I got the greatsword. Get rid of this motherfucker. This is an interesting enemy. Kinky dragon lady. Yeah, the farming 30 vertebrae shackles is enough to make you wanna quit this game forever. That's like, it's like, you know, a real off-putter. Yeah, the thing is, I've always said this. You're automatically gonna gravitate towards the Souls game you played first, in that it's gonna be the one that you like the most. There's no way around that. I've seen it all the time. Even for Dark Souls 2. Believe me, people who have played Dark Souls 2 first are like mad nostalgic for Dark Souls 2. Oh yeah, this is where this leads. It's just like the rule of thumb for things. But you know, that works for everything. I'm always nostalgic for neat... What the hell is... Oh shit. Oh yeah. Forgot about this enemy. Well, I'm mad nostalgic for Need for Speed 2, even though that game isn't actually that good. As in, it's good, but it's dated as hell. But you know how it is. There is a reason they call it nostalgia blindness, in kind of a derogatory term. Because it's true. I agree. I like Dark Souls 2. You guys know that I have a soft spot for Dark Souls 2. It's definitely a weird one, but the fact that it has the RPG elements tuned up a little bit more means that it has probably the most like build variety out of all the games. In fact, it's even a little bit jarring if you go from like Dark Souls 2 to Bloodborne. You're gonna be like, well, this is good, but where the fuck are all my builds? Where's all my variety? I don't even need to. Why did I start coming here? Just babbling on and automatically going forward, killing enemies. Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2, trash. Really? Dark Souls 2? I don't think that Dark Souls 2 is definitely not trash. I'd say none of the Souls games are trash. Just like objectively. For me, it's Dark Souls 1, Bloodborne, 2, Demon Souls, and Dark Souls. Nothing against Dark Souls 3, but it is the one I kind of tend to replay the least. But hey, we all have our opinions. Yeah, see, I knew that was gonna happen, but I still managed to not dodge it. And Demon Souls is good. As soon as I get the shiny Pokemon known as PlayStation 5, I'll play it. That's gonna be the #1 game I pick up, obviously. I mean, the honest thing is that there aren't even that many games on PlayStation 5 currently. Remembrance or Returnance or whatever that new one is called, that one looks really good. But there's honestly a few games on the PlayStation 5 where I'm like where I really feel like I'm missing out, aside from Demon Souls. But then again, honestly, I'd be more pissed if Demon Souls was a new Souls game exclusive on the PS5. You know, because I've played it. Returnal, yeah, Returnal. That game looks really good. I heard good things about it too. But see, again, that's what I'm saying. If Demon Souls was a new exclusive Souls-like or Souls game on PS5, I'd be really pissed that I'm missing out on it. But I know what the game is, especially since what Demon Souls Remastered basically is it's a visual upgrade. There ain't that many changes on the gameplay department, for better or worse. Because, believe me, if you've ever played Demon Souls, you know what I'm talking about. With the better or worse line. 80 euros for a game though. I know. Well, that's the thing, you know, that the forever argument that game developers are always complaining that it's been decades, not decades, but years since the price of games have gone up, considering inflation. But at the same time, they've been shoving hella microtransactions and all this other bullshit, which is the main money-making tool. I mean, let's be honest here, for a AAA game, they're going to be making their money through microtransactions. Like, there's just no question. Like, you look at a game like Warzone, and I'm specifically talking about like multiplayer games here, or like the big AAA ones, Destiny and all that. Those fools are making their money from DLC. There's no question. So when you factor that part in, you know, the increasing the price of games argument doesn't really hold. Hey Dan, what's up, man? Glad to have you here. Ooh, okay, be careful. And see, you appeared and I immediately almost fell off a ledge. Just how it is. I'm doing okay, thanks, by the way. What up, Dragon? I am surprised by that as well, honestly. I mean, if there was one thing I was willing to bet on before Sekiro's release, was that it was gonna have DLC, and it didn't get anything, which is a little bit strange, because as far as I know, Sekiro was a success, like sales-wise, so I don't know. On the other hand, I can respect a game where they're like, we're gonna be making this, we know what we want, we know the content, and that's all that it's gonna be, you know. Oh yeah? Eat a fucking great, not great axe, great mace. Did you see him? He was like squaring up to do the stabby stabs, and I'm just like, get the fuck out of here. Man, this is a nice area. Yeah, Sekiro. Although, you know, I keep saying that I feel like Sekiro is very much its own thing. Like, it's not even... It's possible to compare, but it's not easy to compare Sekiro to the other Souls games. It's just its own thing. Its own thing, you know. God, you guys are annoying. These dagger ones are motherfuckers, seriously. Because you pretty much have to trade with them. And that's a little bit irritating. Oh yeah, you can only go there, and that's where like the Ornstein armor is and shit like that. You can go there after killing Nameless King. Yeah, exactly, you're right. It's like a PS2 game. Which again is very, very rare, because you look at the Souls games as well, like all of them had DLC. I mean, worthwhile DLC, that's for sure, but still. Yeah, it's its own beast. It's almost, as many people have said, this is just a line I stole, that when they call Sekiro a rhythm game, like it's almost true. It's almost true. Now that we're speaking this much about it, I can't wait to go back to Sekiro. Actually, I'm gonna. Holy fuck. Okay. Bruh. Bruh. He has a lot of stamina. Oh, the stun lock. Jesus. How did that miss? And he's fast rolling. And this is a hacker for sure. Get backstabbed, asshole. Jesus. This is some intense PvP level content here, and I got technically one shot, because yeah, that was what I was afraid of. This guy is a motherfucker too. There's a loading screen image with Sekiro holding the small looking creature. Was this thing cut from the game, or have I been seeing things? I'm not sure which loading screen that is, actually. That was a rip in pieces. I thought I was covered by the pillar there, guess not. Maybe, you know, using a heavy weapon against the ultimate heavy weapon Chad, i.e. Havel, is not the best idea. How is that still hitting me? It's almost ladder PvP at this stage. I mean, are these buffs even doing anything? I'm not even sure. Yeah, I have a lot of HP. I pumped up my HP. Cause you shit, Havel. Look at how much damage that dealt. Ooh, lag stab. Why is Havel here? I think just cool factor. Yeah, this is probably some just dude cosplaying. He's just a Havel furry. He's gonna stick that uwu. Okay, you have infinite. What the fuck? Alright then, be careful. He's gonna stick that uwu dragon tooth in our ass. Uh-oh, uh-oh, yeah, okay. Chill. Okay, he's fast rolling too. That should be illegal for Havel to fast roll. Eat shit. Down he goes. Nice. Get probably the most useless strength weapon, i.e. the dragon tooth. This thing is just not good. But whatever. Listen. It's the fight that counts, doesn't it? Definitely gonna take a rest though at that bonfire. Yeah, it's like debatable whether IRL Havel has ever been. Just to go lord diving here, because that's what we do. It's doubtful that real Havel has ever appeared in the games. What is that thing on his arm? What, Havel's arm? If you're talking about Havel, it's like he uses that buff. His shield has this buff which causes like rocks to grow on his skin. That's the visual effect. I was gonna say I'm gonna get fucking... What? Okay. That hitbox though. This motherfucker be swinging that shit around. And yeah, I did run out of stamina there. Don't worry. Oh, Sekiro. I don't know. It's not his fake arm though, right? Because he has a fake arm. That's a different thing. That attack though. This is a messed up encounter. Yeah, this is... Hang on, don't give up this shit easily. Yeah, these guys are kind of a struggle with a heavy weapon. I've fought these guys on many playthroughs and this is like the toughest time. Which is a little bit strange. Because everything else goes down like a motherfucker. That attack is like deceptively quick too. Yeah, when you drag that shit. The ground burrowing mammal, yes. Okay. It's time to activate Plan B. Because believe me, I have a Plan B for every situation. Bigger Plan B would be where the fuck are my souls? There they are. This is Plan B. I'm doing it now. It's not Plan C. Okay. See? Don't even worry about it. Oh yeah, you need to... Yeah. Just go away. That's cool though, that dragon. You need to chill here for a while too. That dragon looks so cool. I like how that's just like there with no explanation. I appreciate that. Like, is it carved into the mountain or is that an actual dragon? Nobody knows. I am doing the correct thing, right? Because now I'm like starting to doubt myself. Not that I need this. There we go. That's what I want. It's the healing gourd. Okay. He just caught a mole in his garden, you know. I don't know, digging up his like weed or something. He's pissed about it. Let's get to 30 vitality, cause why not? I feel like eventually getting to 30 vitality. Will I fight the Nameless King? Yeah, I'll fight him. I don't normally fight Nameless King, but why not? I'll attempt him at least. Again, I'm feeling like fired up right now. And that's what I want. Oh yeah, I can max out my Volnirs. Which I'm still doubtful I'll use. But why not? Volnirs, Volnirs, Volnirs.
Be careful. I don't want.
I missed the ashes. Oh yeah, there are ashes there. I'll do another run for it. Why not? I remind you of Kim Kitsugari from Disco Elysium. Man, I need to get around to playing Disco Elysium. Honestly, I have a lot of games on my list. You know, I need to finish. Well, I need to continue Near Replicant. I've been playing that, but Isaac is... It's difficult to compete with Isaac, honestly. Binding of Isaac. That is a difficult game to compete. It's such a good like plug and play game, you know. You just like sit down, play some Isaac. No BS, you know. Knock out a couple of runs. It's cool. I've been playing a ton of Near Replicant as well. I'm like getting into it now. And it's really fucking good. Whoops. Whoa, okay, chill. Whatever. I got the ashes. God, this run is it's quite something. Alright. Time to hit the bong machine. I'm feeling turned up today, so I think this is gonna be a good fight. Maybe. I'm confident now, but I was confident about Twin Princess too last time around. See? That's a good thing about live streaming, isn't it? You get to connect with people. It's like a little family, you know, or something. God, somebody's vaping really hard there. That is badass. That is badass. I'm not going to lie. The only thing is I hate this fucking arena. Yeah, I don't like any of the arenas where, and they have a couple of these where you cannot tell distance easily. This, like the Abyss, like judging distance. Oh god, it's been so long. This might be a huge fail here. I'm not gonna lie. I know this boss is a motherfucker because it's difficult to hit him. God, oh no. There we go. At least you're taking mad damage. Yes, do that, please. Thank you. Ouch. Okay, you just killed yourself. Yeah, the camera here is a struggle. Exactly. That's that damage though. Damn, fly seas. Like, where do you get your sneakers from? Hit me up with that. He's got the Nikes, Air Max. Yeah, Disco Elysium. It's on my list. I know what it is. It's basically a text adventure, essentially, but I am fully down with that. It probably makes a terrible game for like YouTube videos or streaming, but hella good to play yourself. Okay, do you have like a big dash attack, or can I... As you menacingly approach... Yep. I fucking knew he had one. Uh-oh. And that's with the protection. Oh god, that's a really slow hit. I know you can do that. You can stun him. Oh, come on. Cam, you gotta work with me with this damage. Oh, fucking hell. Are you serious? Okay, I'm not doing that badly. Like, that's not gonna kill him. But this will. Hell yeah. Easy. Easiest thing I've ever done. Didn't even break a sweat. You're on Lord... Hey, internet user, by the way. I'm on Lord of Cinder. Have gotten him down to low health in second phase many times, but died. Oh, Soul of Cinder. Yeah, Soul of Cinder. Yeah. That's a cool boss. Yeah, he can wipe you out in that second phase. Has a couple of strong attacks, but... Just basically Lord Gwyn. That was cool. Yeah, see, people are gonna be sad they missed this stream, right? Twin Princes, Nameless King. killed like little bitches. Well, you can get a lightning stake, is it? That you can get from him? Or something. Something lightning. I got his weapon once, which is kind of bad. A nice crisp 80k souls. And of course access to this bridge. And another Titanite slab. Of course, yeah. I mean, this entire game is fan service, essentially. Man. Some parts of it they got right, like this fight. Some parts are less okay. Cool. Well, that was Archdragon Peak, everybody. You know, rinsing my hand clean of this area. Yeah, I would say Soul of Cinder is easier too, because he's a little bit... Of course, he's 2-phase, so... Second phase has to be easier than standard Gwen. Yeah, 30. That's what I want. I'm gonna bet money on the fact that I'm not gonna be able to use this thing. Lightning Storm 45. Holy shit. Whatever. Let's get Soothing Sunlight as well, because why not?
Do not be away.
Cyrus. You know, that fight can be difficult if you're playing a sorcerer. I'll admit that. Well, you guys know what's up. There's only one place we can go now. And that place is the DLCs. Specifically DLC numero uno. Sullivan and Dancer, yeah. For me, it's the DLC ones.
Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn.
That ass, though.
Place to call their own.
That dude is thick.
Please
3 C's.
witness to our resolve. Fire for Wait,
Vort, of course, yeah.
you've the same scent as that woman. Then you must be an action one. You must be. Oh. You don't know how long I've searched.
Hell yeah. Listen. We only do Deathless playthroughs on this channel. You know how it goes. Vort, yeah, Vort is pretty thick as well.
Fall apart. Now, Ashen One, I have a kind.
But not as thick as us.
My lady lives in the cold land of Ariandel.
Okay, you know what? Shut the fuck up.
Thank you. Day of Ash.
Sullivan is a mixed bag. Like, I feel like that depends really on your build. Yeah, Asylum Demon, don't even get me started. That dude is just a booty.
Well, rotted scrap of it, that is. Go on. Take it. Touch it. ashes were too.
Honestly, with parrying, the thing is, because it's an optional mechanic, if you can't do it, it's like whatever. I can parry well in Bloodborne and Dark Souls 1. Okay in this game and Dark Souls 2. This game has weird parrying, I'll say that. It's kind of like an in-between between all of them. Oh, Demon Souls, mad easy to parry in that game. Obviously the best NPC.
Have you just arrived? How very unusual. Just how long has it been? Rejoice, my new friend, for this is a true haven of the forlorn, the cold and gentle painted world of...
Yeah, Dark Souls 2 is hard because you have to predict the opponent.
Go on.
Instead of reaction, you have to predict the attack.
The sweetly rotten. You're no but you're safe now. Ariandel will... So, the sweet...
Cool. So, this is Ariandel DLC number 1. You guys know what's up here. This is a nice area with a motherfucker of a boss. But I don't think I'm saying anything new with that. I started yawning, that's how boring fucking Nameless King was. I'm only kidding, of course. Shit. It's what you call a motherfucking ambush. Why don't I always have deep protection on? Yeah, it's worth doing. I mean, it's worth beating Soul of Cinder before. DLC 2 definitely. Because that's like end game content. Oh, is this not a one of... Okay. We're gonna have a bad time here. I mean, technically that is the way to go because Gale is the definitive final boss of the game, of the series too. I really like the music as well in this game. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's turned up way too high on most boss fights. Like, that shit is gonna blast your ears off. Best music out of any game? You should listen to the Nier Replicant soundtrack. That shit. That game has a dope. I think that game has the best soundtrack. That and Nier Automata have the best soundtracks in gaming. Plus, the OG Binding of Isaac, the Flash version, that one has really good music as well. Okay, time to kill some endangered animals. With a giant fucking hammer. God, you're a dick in this game, aren't you? Sorry, Wolfos. You want the Windows shaking? You should install the Dark Souls soundtrack switched out to dubstep mod on PC. That'll work. Get that wob wob wob, you know. Sorry, Wolfo. Yeah, Near Replicant has a dope soundtrack. 2B is thick for sure, especially in Soul Calibur. I mean, there's no wonder they're dressed like maids. See, the thing about Nier is, like, it's worth buying because it just looks like that. So you look at Nier and you think it's like a typical JRPG, but believe me, it is, without spoiling anything, it's not that at all. Like, it's something completely different. I'd say it has Automata as well, but Replicant, like the original Nier / Replicant, has one of the best stories in gaming. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, it's unlike any other game, because it like really goes for like themes that no other game even dares to touch with a 10-foot pole. You know, it's like not afraid to be like dark or depressing and all that. Ori. I heard a lot of good things about that game. Yeah. For Isaac though, for the soundtrack, I definitely have the soft spot for the original one, the Flash version. Again, I like Rebirth's soundtrack as well, but the boss theme, like Rebirth boss theme, is absolutely legendary. But I think overall soundtrack has to go to the original. Okay, so far I've been blasting through this area, really. No issues. And yeah, this is the thing I always miss. There is a bonfire here somewhere, right? Terrarias. See, now that game, that's one game I unfortunately missed out on. What about that? In Nier, there are reactions if you try to look at characters, but in Automata as well, especially. Anyways, let's go up to our future enemy. Plus Mr. Badass voice. And he even has the fucking cape flowing in the wind.
Well,
assholes. And yet you've slipped into the painting. Oh, no matter. If you've lost your way, the words of Lady Frida will guide you. Now,
See, we don't have a flowing cape right here, so it's our loss. That is our loss. Am I going to give Returnal a shot? Yeah, as soon as I manage to get a PS5, of course. Just they're impossible to get around here. Still. Their PS5s are impossible to get almost everywhere still.
I have long stood beside our blessed Father and the rest of the forlorn. But forlorn thou seemest not. Ashen One, I know not the missteps which led thee to this painted world. But thy duty is all, and thy duty lieth elsewhere. Return from whence thou camest. I presume it visible to thee, the bonfire here in this room, a meek and faded thing, but 'twill guide thee nonetheless.
It looks like it, yeah. It looks real next gen. I mean, Demon Souls looks next gen as well, but that's just a visual thing. Yeah, at least new IP wise. It looks really good, but you know, what can I do? It's not like I'm not keeping an eye on PS5 stock. Constantly, you know, like I'm on the lookout, but you know how it is.
Gracious Ashen One, if bring me with, is it not?
Thought you'd have some new dialogue. Whatever. I'm clearing out her stock because we're gonna be needing a lot of them shits with these upcoming sections for sure. Cool. We're gonna go here and let's get into the actual area. I mean, Freed is debatable if she's ecchi fan service or not. I mean, there's like a sus as hell feet zoom at the start of the fight. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. If a PS5 does pop. Because that's the other thing. The main thing is that I refuse to buy from a scalper. Or not even a scalper. Like, I refuse to buy it secondhand. Even though Dan Kirk, $2 donation, £2 donation, which is actually like $3. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. A bottle of pop. Thanks, man. Thank you. I'll have a coffee or two tomorrow at work. Or maybe a pop. A vodka soda when I get in. You know how I do. So yeah, that's the thing with the PS5 is, again, I'm not gonna buy secondhand because I want it new. And it just makes it kind of difficult because they're available secondhand at like insane prices. But nah. I'd rather wait then. I just kicked him. Rude. Okay, that was rude. Oh, actually, it does display how much that is. It's $2.75. Interesting. You can like check the IRL conversion rate. Anyways, this area though, fairly easy. I mean, there's a couple of tough spots, but I don't know. It's cool though. You can breeze through these things quickly. I mean, this DLC is kind of a bitch though with, I mean, people, I don't remember. I mean, I don't know if you remember that people were kind of pissed when this DLC came out, because it's debatable whether there is enough content here to actually warrant the price tag, which this thing was like 15 bucks, right, when it came out. And there's not much here, honestly. Of course. That free, not free content, but free liquid. Is the Nameless King hard? You don't need to fight Nameless King to get the Dragon Chaser. You can get it without. But Nameless King, yeah, he's hard. He's hard. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I just barely survived a couple of times there during that fight. He's difficult. Bosses are good. Well, I'm still kind of 50-50 on Freed, honestly. The other DLC does have great bosses. There's no doubt there. Isn't there like a... Oh, no, that's later. Right? 'Cause I swear there's a place where you can get up. Yeah, from there. The cliffside. Not that there's anything here, but... Let's get to it. No, not great heal. Fuck. Why can't you cancel out? Is he worse than Ocelot? Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say he's harder. If you just go, if you're asking for difficulty, yeah. I think Nameless King is one of the harder non-DLC bosses. I definitely agree. The DLCs make Dark Souls 2. That's why Scholar is good, because it comes in the, you know, like full package. Oh, come on. Why is this jump so difficult? The crow quills. Hey Justin, what's up, man? smelter, yeah. The blue one for sure. The thing is though that the thing with Dark Souls 2 is just it's tied to the adaptability stat. Once you pump up adaptability, it becomes a lot less annoying. But you just gotta, you know, make sure to do that. Which is a shame because it forces you to put levels into an otherwise worthless stat. So it's kind of a shame. Of course, Moonlight Butterfly, S tier boss, almost impossible to beat. Oh, and these guys are about to have a bad time. Cool, cool. Welcome, man. Welcome. Yeah, they realized their mistake, you know. I don't know if anybody liked adaptability. They realized that was a shitty decision. Exactly, that's why Dark Souls 2 is a weird one, because it also has a lot of good ideas, you know. Like, pretty much anything it did with PvP was a good idea. Patches was in Dark Souls 2. He's just not called Patches. He's called Pate, but it's the same character. Does the same things. Discount patches, if you will. Ornstein and Smo. Yeah, I mean, they're not easy. It's just, you know, I'm like a fucking ninja when it comes to Ornstein and Smo at this point. Oh, camera. Is that even... There's nothing there. So I'm gonna behave like there's nothing there. And this is not gonna be easy, actually. The encounter here is... Because you guys know that there's a miracle in here. Probably one of the most useless pieces of shit ever put into a Souls game that they called a spell. What up? And of course the thing that I'm talking about is called Wave the White Corona, I think it's Corona. It's the beer. You know what I'm talking about. Obrek, yeah. Man, that was a fancy moveset right there. These are almost like Bloodborne weapons. Shame I can just tank all your shit. Ornstein and Small. Well, yeah, it's just a patience game. Here it is. Yeah, Way of White Corona. I'm the fucking minister here now. Well, kinda. I feel like the magic system in this game only gets worse in the DLC. Let me just see. Where's the drop point? And there it is. Yeah, I don't think they're unfair either. It's not that they're... yeah, certainly you need some luck, but you can out-patience them. That's not the attack I was expecting. That's the attack I was expecting, which thankfully missed. I don't know. I feel like they're fun like that, as they are. I mean, that's an iconic boss fight, you know, for a reason.
I've seen your kind, time and time again. Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth. But in the end, you lack the stomach for the agony that you'll bring upon yourself. Forgive me, my lady. I swore an oath. But I have failed.
I had a feeling this guy was gonna have a bad time. And he did have a bad time. Sorry, whatever your name is. Well, you just got outplayed. This is what real PvP skill looks like. This is what peak performance looks like, everybody. It is, yeah, that's a nice sword. Onyx great sword.
I feel the scent of ash upon thee. Thou art the one of whom Uncle Gale spoke. The one to show me flame. 'Tis good. When this is done, may I return. The door is open thanks to thee. 'Tis good. I'll head off to paint. I promise.
Cool. I don't know. Maybe you guys think that. I think Ornstein and Small are fine as is. It would be unfortunate to change anything in that boss fight, I think. Just a cool experience. Unlike Sister Freed. But we'll get to her. We'll get to her when we get to her.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak that very well, then
Let's see. Not much on returns there. Let's go endurance. Why not?
farewell, Ashen Maiden.
Cool. Cool. The more difficult part of the area is coming up. This like back portion with the forest. Although, yeah, I think what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna slowly start to wrap up the stream for today. I feel like, again, we're just like at a perfect place to stop. I don't want to start this next area because it's gonna take quite a long time to clear it. This is the one part I struggle with here. Try Volnir's. Okay, I'll do that. Deal. I'll try Volnir's sword for the next area. In fact, I'm gonna switch to it now because otherwise I'm gonna forget. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Still though, for today, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream here. This was a fun one. I feel like we steamrolled a lot of shit today. That's all I can say. Today was kind of a, I don't know. I just wrecked everything. It was just one of those days. Maybe I should play more on Sundays. Okay guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Next stream is gonna be on Tuesday. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for chatting. It's been fun talking with you as always. And catch all of you on Tuesday where we will continue with Volnir's sword, which should be fun. Until then, as always, take care guys and peace.